Damn. Okay, let's see. What was the thing that I wanted to... let's see. Damn. Holy shit. Ads. Libya. Okay, okay. How are you guys doing? What's up, everybody? Do we have any interesting, exciting, potentially dramatic news? Blast have announced the Lisbon groups. Spirit, Vitality, Maus, Faith, Falcons VP, and Astralis and Imperial in one group, and G2, Mongols, Na'Vi, Eternal Fire, Liquid, Furia, Atox, and M80 in the other group. That's potentially quite spicy. I don't know though, hard to... I guess it would be fun to have Spirit and Vitality in different groups, but... who knows? Right. Did the bot work? Yeah, it did. It did work. 2 more days until Skillers arrives in Copenhagen. All right, let's go. Let's go. Any other... Ash talking about tactical pulses as warfare. Okay. That makes sense too. Anything else exciting going on these days? Na'Vi Junior. Ooh. Playing third map against Paravision, which is kind of cool. Just looking at some of the results here. I feel like Sashi are losing to actually everybody. These, am I wrong? Yeah, Sashi have lost like... No, they won some games, okay. Cyber Shock, Nip Impact, Na'Vi Junior, Sinners. Okay. Maybe I need to watch Atox actually play. I don't really know what they're like. Well, damn, guys. Okay. What's up, Pete? Well, my goal for today was to try and learn a bit more piano stuff, so I think maybe we'll try and do that, see what ends up happening. You know, selfishly, I just want to try and learn some more piano, you know? And then I can stream it. It was a good time. Right. So very hard to know with this reverb situation. I really, truly never really know. Okay. Here's an important question. Can you guys actually hear what is happening on... I don't think you can. Application capture. I'm going to try to capture Opera, I guess. Yes, now you guys should be able to hear if I do this. If it's... Nice. What's up, Fluffies? Right, so... This is a guy called Birdman, who...
Okay, this is a throughout tutorial how to really play Let It Be by the Beatles by Paul McCartney. And
I think he does a really good job. So I know the first part of it, right? I've got that down more or less, like... And then it kind of goes back to the start. Anyway, lots of small detail to probably fuck up there.
it goes like this.
His use of the pedal is much better than mine, but just trying to ignore that for a bit. And then this is the chorus. So anyway, he's going to go through and explain a bunch of stuff that I kind of know already.
A minor, G major, A minor with a bass of G, with a G bass, and then, F major.
Okay, so hold on.
C, one more step, G, C, E, thumb, index, ring finger, A minor.
Sorry guys, I just need to find out where exactly in the tutorial we need to be.
G, and
okay, that's this part, yeah.
G, and the lick.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, we are pretty close. There's one thing at the he does with the index. Sometimes he hits just the F. Sometimes he hits the F major, but the F sharp. But sometimes.
Okay, so oh shit, I forgot to change the view. Now it doesn't make any sense. Here we go. Right. So the thing that he's talking about here, which I think is very tricky, is that when we do this thing from the C, so like instead of just going to the G, which is the next part, we're just gonna basically punch this F along the way, and that seems easy, but I don't think it is. For some, I think because it's not just about stepping it. If I was just stepping it, it would be easy. If I was just saying, but it has to be quicker than that, and it. Anyway, I think that is tricky, but damn. Thank you so much. Keep off my lawn. 2-month subscription. Let's go. I appreciate it. Yeah, so. Okay. That's good. That's all good. Yeah. Wait, would it make sense if I just put the fucking tutorial in here? Hold on. Could I just do that? Capture what? Window capture, edge. Could I do that and have it make sense? I wonder if I could. Because then you guys can actually see the tutorial too, which I guess is nice. That's a bit much. Like this. I mean, the chat's going to be on top. Does it really matter? Maybe we put the chat here. Just be on top of me, right? That doesn't matter, I guess. Hey, what's up, Gubby? Yeah, so. Am I very low on the microphone? Really? Damn, how come? Is it better now? Is it better now? Or is it the same? I think it might just be that this is pretty loud. I don't know. Same, really? Hold on. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. I don't know why it was turned that far down. Holy shit. That's interesting. Somehow it would just turn it to, I mean, I probably clicked it. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Good times. What's next? I probably have to practice this a lot, but we don't have to do that right now. Yeah. Yes. That's easy. Okay. I like this guy for some reason. Okay. So, see if I'm understanding anything that he's saying. Oh, and then it's like a... Is that it? Like a... Wait. Right, so it's... What keyboard? This is a... Oh, shit. I fucked it up. This is a Yamaha P255. So slightly older version, but I think it works really well. I'm really happy with it, so... Not sure it would benefit me to have a better one right now. No, don't worry. I'm not ignoring you guys. Hopefully I'm not. Yeah. Oh, wait, is the video... Wait, which part is muted? Am I fucking dumb? Oh, what? How come that... How? Why? Why would it be that? Did I just completely... Application audio capture... What the fuck? I just added it this... Oh, I didn't. I added it to the other thing because I'm crazy.
I don't know why it does it.
Here we go. Now it's working,
It's
right?
one key. One original key.
Have I learned Still Dre? No.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to
Nice. Thanks, guys. Sorry.
speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And then it's not the intro lick.
Okay,
Play
so this
here,
one is...
definitely lower.
Okay.
And it goes like this.
Okay, we have to do that slower, my guy. So it's...
A, C, F with
A, C, F. And then with the F's down here. Yeah. What next? What more?
thumb, index, ring finger. Sorry, thumb, index, pinky, and then G,
G, C, E, and then
with
F, C,
thumb,
G.
index, ring finger, and then F, C, D with thumb, index.
Okay, so we can probably just look at the chart. That's going to be easier. So, now we keep the C, but we move this to G and E. Oh, so... So, wait. And then... F, C, D. Into... And then into F, C, D. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with, okay? My brain is gonna be... No. Okay, how the fuck? That it has to happen so quick is the problem, right? This other one is easy, like... Basically, right? So the other one is like that. That's pretty easy. Right. And it's with like the F, so it's like... Oh no, it's actually with the C, sorry. Okay. But this one is... How the fuck can I do that? I don't need... I think I... What? Wait.
Index, middle
What's he
finger.
doing?
We don't care about the theory behind that. We just play C, E with thumb.
Okay, he's not playing with his pinky. That does make a lot more sense to me.
C, F with thumb, index, ring
No,
finger.
he is...
Sorry, thumb, index, pinky.
He is playing with this pinky. How? Why?
G,
Okay. No mods. With the F, does that even sound even halfway right? Am I fucking crazy? Jesus. That is not hard. No, not easy at all for me. Oh, all right. Let me see one more time.
bum, 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 bum,
Oh.
bum. But in the verse part, it goes like this. Bum, bum. Hit
Okay.
the C and then play the C with an octave. Okay, hit with the
Oh,
and it goes like this.
that's so fast.
One key, One original key. When I find verse part, when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And then it's not the intro lick. It's played here, definitely lower.
Take a vacation, get sick, and suddenly Astralis and Falcons are winning games. Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
And it goes like this.
Okay, so it's back to the C again.
A, C, F with thumb index.
Can I do this?
Ring finger. Sorry, thumb index. Pinky.
Maybe this is just where I just get defeated by the piano.
G, C, E,
A.
thumb index.
Wait,
ring
he
finger.
says A, C, G, A, C, F.
F, C, D with thumb index, middle finger. We don't care about the theory behind that. We just play it. It's
That's so much to deal with.
not like the intro.
Okay. There's a rule here. There's a rule that we're trying to stick to, which is if you can do it slow, you can do it fast, basically. Okay? So let's see if I actually can do it slowly. I don't care how slow it is. Okay? This is how we're gonna do it. Okay? We're gonna do the slow into fast. So we're just gonna do the slowest version possible. So like nope. It's wrong. So and then back into the C. So that is how it's supposed to sound, I think. A, C, F. So if we add one more F, it's gonna sound like this. And then, right? It sounds weird, but hold on. Fuck me. That can't be right. It's because it's not. It's not, okay? Right. G. Okay, so. And then it's these two. Yes. And then into the C. Holy shit. That is. We can do it, okay? We can do it. So. Yes. What's up, the doc? Okay. So A's into C. Okay. It's already makes a lot more sense, okay? Nope. What's up, Emma Buck? Anders, I'm missing you and Henry G. Casting CS. Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. How are you doing? Okay, so it was no. Why the fuck do I keep fucking this up? How hard can this be? I never have to remove my finger from the C. I just have to do this into this. So I just have to walk. I need basically this thing, this finger. This finger has to walk from this to this to this. Right? And this finger just has to walk from this to this. That's it. Fucking easy, right? Hello? So it's like... But this fingering makes no sense, like, obviously. Obviously. So what would be the logical way? How does he do it? We're just gonna copy his thing.
Like that. The first verse. The second verse is like this again. Okay? So intro, lick. First verse, lick.
He turns his hand a lot.
G.
Right?
And it goes like this.
And he literally does use a new finger every time, right? So he is doing this. He's basically doing... He's doing... So he's doing... Like pinky... Ring... Middle... Does that end with a freaking G as well? No, it ends with an F. Wait, what? So he's going... Yes. I think that's true. Okay, Alright, hold on. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Hold on, maybe we did put on way too much reverb at the end of the day. Okay. And then the next step is we've played through the first part of it. When we get to the end, we're gonna go. Yeah. And then we're gonna play the other version of this lick, which is Jesus. I know it seems dreary as fuck, but this is basically, I think, how to learn most things on the piano is just to do it slowly and then do it quicker and quicker and quicker, and eventually it's just gonna make sense, which sounds stupid as fuck, but it is true. Alright, so can we do it a little bit quicker now, perhaps? Yeah, you know? Yeah? Yeah, kind of. Okay, so like... if we're just doing it really slowly. Really slowly. Hey, what's up? Mihide, what's up? Hey, Anders, hope you are not sad. I hope I'll see you at the Blast Major. I'm not sad. I promise you I'm not sad. I feel pretty good, to be honest. I promise you I'm not sad. Okay. That's like one more step to learning Let It Be. It's really far from, but I you know, my brain can only handle so much of one song before. So now I have something to practice. Okay, that's good. I have A, C, F into, and I think that'll do, and then into this. So I'm gonna spend like 20 hours doing this. Yeah, man. Yeah. How are you doing, though? How are you doing? Wait, I can show you guys how far I got into the other thing that we're trying to do. Wait. Yeah. And then it's... yeah, into the A. And then I'm pretty sure it's gonna go like... right? So I think I could probably get a bit closer to playing this now, to be honest. Right? Because I'm just... right, and then it's like the G, I think. And then into the next one. I'm very sick. I was at PGL Cluj, and you got the... oh shit, you got influenza type B. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that sucks. Man, there are some of those sub-strains of influenza are fucking brutal. So I'm sorry to hear that. But Cluj seemed really sick. Like, it seemed like a really great event, so... shout out to PGL one time. I wonder if I could learn the next part of... could I? Or am I gonna fuck myself up? But we might as well give it a shot, right, guys? Right? Hello? What are these YouTube shorts? Holy shit. YouTube, what are you doing? Okay, so this is like the one that I'm trying to learn, right? And we got this part down. Like, we can practice for a lot. Very happy for Astralis. They managed to get... Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I think that's good news. Like, it's about time Astralis is doing something. Would it be possible for you to rotate the piano? Oh shit, yeah. Wait, I already thought I did that. Like this? I feel like I should have already done that, but yeah, you're right. That's a really good point. Wait, oh, and then, but the problem is then I have to flip it again, right? Because otherwise it's all inversed. How can I do that? I can do... How would I do that? I would try to say... Fuck me. Scaling aspect ratio? Is that what I'm trying to do? No. No. Definitely not. Wait, fuck. Yeah, but the problem is now it seems like it is more understandable, but I have to mirror this and I cannot remember how I did that. Hold on, guys. How do I do that? Because you're not wrong. Yeah, I did this once before. How the fuck did I do this? I swear that I did it from... Because it was up here, right? So, like, I'm pretty sure I did it when it was like this. And how did I do that? Oh, no. I must have done it in here. Like, in the filters. Is it advanced mask? Is that what I'm trying to do? No. Definitely not that. Oh, rotation? Nope. That's definitely not it. Hold on. What am I trying to add? Crop pad? No. Color key, color correction. Right, it's not, I'm not trying to crop anything. What am I trying to do? There is a way, like, am I mental? Because you're not wrong. Like, there is obviously a stupid way to do this. I just can't remember how the fuck I did this last time. Hold on. Properties. Is it something about... Oh, wait, it's the position, right? Hold on. Can I do the transform? Yeah, I could do it in here. Okay, so now we've got it transformed. Yes, I think I'm back, guys. I figured it out. And now the... Hold on. Does that make sense now? Yes, I think it does. Now the highs are actually... Now it's better. Good. I needed you guys to do that. Okay. Okay. Nice. Wow, we're actually improving the quality of this a lot. Okay, so anyway, we're playing this, we all know. And then... Okay, so this next part is, for some reason, G, B, and G again, and that's paired with an E that's all the way down here. So it's like, but it's only going to be super short. So it'll go like, it's like, wait. No. And then into, right. I think that's how it is. We're gonna, for the minute, I'm just gonna ignore the fact that there's this one, like they're doubling up the E. Wait, no, yeah, they're doubling up the E down there. I just don't care about that because that's too crazy for my liking. And then that goes into A. We're now playing G's, and we're playing this inverted G chord. Anyone know what that means? Inverted. It basically means that, so this is a normal G, would be like this. We'll be playing like this. But we're finding this D up here, and we're finding that down here instead. So that's what that means for anyone that cares. So it's like, and then it's into the G stuff, which is okay. Okay, and it actually ends with a, and then we go into this, which is what? Oh, that's the same as the D from earlier. So that's actually really helpful. We have already used this chord once. Right? Truly don't know. I think the problem is that whoever's playing this in the video is doing it so much quicker, right? In terms of the and then it's that, and then it's into and then it's into the D. And then it's into whatever the next thing is. Jesus Christ. How do I do that? No, it's too many times. It does, I think it alternates like that. Maybe I'm fucking wrong about that, I don't know. Wait, how many times on the E? Okay, so we're playing A twice, E twice. That's actually still just twice. So and then into D. No. Into G. And then it goes on from there. Okay. Does it make any sense what I'm... And then G. Oops. No. Whoop. Okay, I think it makes sense, right? And then G. I actually think it does. Holy shit! I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I would even get through this part. When I don't know. Can you guys see this? Tell me if I'm crazy. The problem is when I started wanting to play this, right? What I'm looking at is this person's like left hand. And what I'm seeing is, look at the thumb. Or the index finger. Right? That's like... That's in itself, I think, actually a rhythm that's kind of hard to, like, pull off. If I had to try and do that. So what I'm seeing is trying to find that rhythm while I'm doing some other shit with my hand over here. And that seems impossible, but I don't think that's what's happening, right? It can't be. It's got to be the case that we're talking about somebody who is... Because when I hear it, it sounds fine. It sounds like we're alternating, like... I think that's what's happening, and it's just that they practiced it so much, it sounds different, right? Right? Hello? I don't know. Jesus Christ. In theory, we could probably do this, but we don't. We just do the... And then on to the next. I actually don't think this is too bad. And then we just have to learn how to count to 8 or something, right? We can probably do that. Can we? We probably can. How about if we do it super slowly? Slow as fuck. And then... Okay. Jesus. I'm gonna try and do it one more time slow. Whoops. Okay. Jesus. Why have they made a chord this big? Like, why is it so huge? No. And then into the G. No. I think this is somewhat doable. Right? No. Like that. Next goes. Damn. I give me another 3 weeks, okay? And we can get this. We totally can. Okay. 4 weeks. Give me another 4 weeks. Yeah, what's up? 3X OG. What's up? I'm trying to learn how to play this piece. And then G. I think it's actually more doable. It's more doable than I thought. Gotta hold on to that. Gotta hold on to that idea. One more time. Slowly. Slowly. Okay. No. That transition is so hard for me, right? Like, this is kind of easy. And finding these two keys is surprisingly easy. Piano and violin are, I think, the only instrument you can listen to solo for hours without missing the time. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy this so much. There is a point, there's going to be a point soon where my brain is going to stop working, but it is really fun too. But this chord, that chord is somehow, what can I do to help myself doing this? How the fuck can I do that? How do I... I'd have to do it a million times, presumably, is the answer. Right? It sounds trash without the E down here. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, hold on. And then something like that. Let's see what they say up here. So weird that we're just playing one full chord for the whole part here. The problem is this piece also gets worse in a bit. This is what we're building up. I think I could learn all of this now, but this part... How the fuck do I learn this? What even is happening here? What are we doing? A into... I don't even know. There's probably some logic here that I'm not seeing. Playing like a... No. What actually are we playing? Hold on. Okay, so it is like E. Yeah. And then presumably sometimes it switches into something else. Okay. I don't know. I think it's doable. One more time slowly. Whoops. Right, that's twice. Something like that. Okay. Listen, I'm pretty happy with this. The other thing they were trying to learn was obviously the... Oh, shit. The Let It Be part, which was... Right, so that's... At least I remember how to do it. That's a start. Right, that's how it's gonna work out in the end. So, like... So really like... like that. Damn, okay. Nice. We'll probably leave the piano stuff for a minute, just because, again, otherwise I'm gonna fucking go crazy. But, it's a start, alright? It's a start. I think if I switch that monitor off, it's gonna destroy my PC. So I just won't do it, okay, guys? We just won't do it. Anyway, that's, I think, enough for the piano stuff for the minute. Again, otherwise my brain is gonna... It's going to be cooked. Fully cooked. We can turn on some music and then we can mess around a little bit with something else. Hold on, let me just change the category so that Twitch doesn't become unhappy. How are you guys doing? Was that too much piano? Everyone happy? Not happy? I don't know. I enjoy it. But I can't tell if it's too crazy for, you know, stream content or not. It's a work in progress, okay? That's what I'll say. Work in progress. Now, we were on a bit of a mission, weren't we? Hold on. I forgot to tweet that I was live. Yeah, it's all right. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on. Let me just answer a DM here. We would... So just 15 minutes. All right, damn, a lot of work. All right, let's see. CS question here. Do you find a way to throw the door Molotov on Ancient? No, I didn't. Did you compose this? Wait, Take on Me? No. That'd be sick, though. Okay, guys. I didn't find that Molotov yet, but that would be fun. I'm kind of in the mood to try and learn some more Counter-Strike because I feel like that's going to be important in the future. What team do we currently... Do we know anything about Falcons? They did really well this tournament. Anybody know how they played? There's a particular Molotov on Ancient that I want to try and throw. Yeah, I can try and show you guys a little bit later. I kind of want to go and look at the Falcons games just to learn something. Because they did do pretty good, right? Maybe we should all, you know, acknowledge that. I feel like, you know... Yeah, shout out to you guys on YouTube as well. Sorry if I'm ignoring you. I really will try and find a way to, you know, to keep both chats together. I just, you know, I haven't found a way yet, but there must be a way to do it. So, I think we looked at some of these games, but maybe it'd be worth looking at some of these other games, like Falcons beat FaZe on Dust 2, also in Cluj. I feel like maybe we can do that. I can reiterate my dislike of Dust 2 as a map. Or at least my concern with it. Cool push out into the middle. Brokey is blocking the smoke just to be... Oh, and they just... Carrigan, that's risky. Yeah. Okay. Wait, FaZe actually won that round. What the fuck? I missed so much fun stuff here. How did they lose this round, Falcons? Yeah, I'm one of the co-founders in the company. How... At this point, right, you're in... Bomb is planted. No, bomb is not planted. Bomb is... Because the push through. So, but the bomb is planted now. Magus being here is fine, right? Like, he can assist and he can rotate in. Nico is on a potential year-long flank at this stage, right? How the fuck did they lose this? There's no fucking way. Look at the setup. This is a 2-on-5. I mean, obviously I didn't watch this game. I'm assuming this must have been like Reddit news and outrage, right? You can never lose this round. Nico is even here. It's not. He wasn't even far. He wasn't even the problem that he was far away. It's a 10-second defuse as well. I guess that's what lost them the round. It's just that nobody thought it was going to be a 10-second defuse. That's insane. I'm watching insanity. That's mental. Okay. I cannot understand why we're throwing grenades from here. Why are we throwing this grenade when we can throw one from here that's much quicker? I think it is. I must be. I don't know. But anyway, we are going down into the underpass or into Lower Dark, I guess. Trading, more trading. Nico shows up. What's Ben's Wafford? How are you doing? I mean, it's just trading your way through the middle. I guess that's reasonable. Not even much of a strategy, but good job. Fine. No complaints really. I'm not mad yet. Hashtag not mad. Molotov up to the catwalk. Yeah, I feel like things are actually pretty good. Guys, I can't really complain too much. I mean, there's lots of fucking chaos in the esports world. Holy shit, but that's not really news. Rain is here. He gets one. Gets traded. I don't know. Not much to say. I've got no comments. I wish I had something smarter to say. I'm sorry, guys. Back with USPs. They die. Okay. Smart smoke that presumably eats this incendiary. So that's cool. You know, I wanted to throw a similar smoke. If you guys really want to help me be the ultra nerd, here's the smoke that we can find. I know this would work. I just don't think it can be done. If we had jump binds, we could. But without them, it's probably not going to happen. But this smoke here, you could throw very, very similar smoke that has to land on this ledge, on this box. If you did that and CTs ran in to throw an incendiary, this smoke would eat it, and then there would be no incendiary, and it would just be the funniest shit in the world. But you'd have to throw it from T-spawn to land here, and it's like, I just don't think it could be done. But I'll show you guys later what I mean, actually. But anyway, what actually happens here? So Elise throws the grenade and turns. So he actually doesn't see Dexter. By the time he comes back, he's probably not sure. Carrigan never really peeks it either. But they must have heard the incendiary going out. I don't know. Sucks, I guess. But nice trick. Good trick. Flash in the middle for a peek. Lurk smoke. All the usual grenades. We don't even have to talk about them. We all know. Nice Molotov out there. Magisk. But did something happen to Henry G, who you were commenting with? I heard he was no longer invited to events, but maybe it's just gossips. So Henry and I talked at the start of the year, and Henry basically told me that he was looking to explore a bunch of different options and kind of do different things, I think, in general. And that he just kind of needed some time to, you know, figure that out. And that's totally fine, cool. I love Henry. Like I consider him a really good friend. And but yeah, I mean, like esports is crazy. So if he needs some time to do different things, then that's totally okay. But I mean, like I don't know. Like, I mean, I've had the same experience. I don't know. I haven't heard about Henry not getting invited, so I don't know. But I mean, obviously I can look at the events and see that he's not at the event. So presumably it's not just gossip. But yeah, I haven't heard any specific talk about it. And I haven't actually managed to catch up with him either, which kind of sucks. I think I wrote him like a week ago and said, "Hey, what's up?" But I'm sure we're all busy, so you know. Smoke out for the cross. Wait, what? Sorry, I forgot to say anything about this round. What do I think about this round? It's just a default that turns into a bit of long pressure. Where did he get? Oh, did he get the first kill there? And then they just go catwalk. And they pretty much just execute and kill Carrigan, who was already very low on health. Okay, and it's essentially FaZe hoping that this will be a B-split. Oh, you... I kind of do, but... It's yeah, there'll be some more news about this stuff in a bit. I promise. TeSeS. How the fuck does he do this? This is crazy. Who does this? Who throws this Molotov? Like, that's such a monumental risk. Cool flash. Don't see those enough. I even like the follow-up flash is even good. I love all of it, in fact. And then Rain, he's got the M4. Very interesting to see him disappear from this fight, actually. Oh, but it's because Frozen is hanging around back there. So is Rain running? Yeah, he is. How smart. Gonna dance with somebody? Yeah, Mosifer. How are you doing? I have a challenge for you, Mosifer. To find a grenade. I've got a grenade finding challenge. Drop whatever you're doing. We need a smoke that lands on the corner of this box. Like, you know, there are two boxes on top of each other. It has to land on the corner from T-spawn. Because if you can do that, then when the CTs run in here and they throw the incendiary, it's gonna extinguish the incendiary and you can just run right through. I can't. I mean, after a while, I gave up and I said, I'm going to let Mosifer do this one. Okay, Frozen dies, but they still have a 3 versus 4. I'm working on a project for Jackie, but I give it a go. Oh, shit. Can you say what it is? I guess you probably can't. What's Jackie working on? I know Jackie's doing stuff for Left 4 Dead, right? Like a whole podcast thing? That's sick. Okay, yeah, just that, yeah. That's sick. I actually haven't, I'm so sorry, Jackie, I haven't watched an episode of that, but it seems like when I look at the numbers, like it's a popular thing. Deadlock, yeah, not Left 4 Dead. Sorry, I am a fucking boomer, aren't I? Holy shit. Listen, when I was young, Left 4 Dead was cool, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, so Brokey, just doing Brokey bullshit things. Getting the kill, presumably by jumping. And then he just keeps on fighting because he's also still Brokey, so he's like, I'm fucking taking it, okay. And then TeSeS comes in and dies to Elige. Strong opinions about this round? Do we have any? No? Flash into? Yeah, no. CT aggression works, guys. I'm trying to tell people, okay? Dexter's cheating in the middle. Classic. Damn. Nico getting that one. Okay, so ignoring the kill in the middle, which we just is not obviously a strategy. They throw that smoke, it pops really well. They win that fight. I mean, TeSeS going back here is very interesting. How much do they... So, once they're out long, they throw the first smoke, right? And that smoke is just really to bait out some more nades, right? And then they throw a second one, and then they Molotov. Then that baits out another grenade for Elige, which was the last HE that they had. And now they're walking up long. And there's one flashbang left on Frozen, who is in the wrong position to flash anybody in. So it's down to Elige just basically getting a good angle, which fair play to him. That's nice. Then they throw even more smokes, probably more than they need to, but fine. And then they boost here, which they don't really... Okay. Is there any way that they could have... No, they just don't have the utility, is the problem on the CT side, right? They have that one big chance here, right? Which, when the second smoke goes down, FaZe have no way to know if Falcons could have been right here or they could be down here. No, they don't know. And if Falcons are right here, then this grenade is obviously super interesting and sick potentially. But they're not. So then that's probably it. Okay. Smoke out long, middle. Ready for a double HE. Ooh. No. Well, wait. Who fucked it up, guys? Who's the culprit? Who is that? That's Nico. It's one of the ones seeing where did it catch? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Wait, was it meant to be like that? To blow up in the smoke? Was it a mistake or not? Maybe I'm dumb. I doubt it. I'm gonna blame Nico. Your fault, Nico. Not mine. I'm not taking any of the blame. Okay, so then when they're done with that, they flash there into the middle, lurk smoke. Just one smoke on that side? Hello? That's interesting. Wait, how did they get that kill? What is this? How's Tessus getting this one? Is he just cheating? Wasn't Left 4 Dead from 2000? I don't even know. I don't say it's from 2008, guys. Don't say that. It's not that old, is it? Okay, and then they flash deep Molotov to the window, smoke, which they actually throw from in here, which is fine. Although I still kind of despise the fact that people throw this smoke and it just takes so long to land. But it doesn't really matter. It's very interesting how they just throw this one smoke in the middle and not the other one. Somebody to look for. Hello? Where's someone dying? Oh. Dexter getting the kill on Brokey. I just couldn't even see that. Okay. Then Dexter dies in the middle because Carrigan suddenly AWPing. They get on along, they trade. And then... Oh. Rain gets Tess's. Not really much of a tactical round here, just a lot of fighting. Left 4 Dead 2 is... Jesus. Jesus! How's it so old? On my mind, I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Berkey long. Okay, hold on. What is the plan here? So Nico's going to throw the smoke to CT spawn. We've got the Danes on watch, right? So they are looking for pushes from the CT side, of which there are none. But that's not necessarily a problem. And then they walk into Brokey, and that kind of sucks. And they only have 50 seconds. They just wait and wait and wait. They're hoping for a Brokey repeak. Who can really blame them? Like... 16 years ago, Jesus. What do I think about this? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. I do like the Elige and Karrigan essentially trying to retake Catwalk, or like, you know, fighting for it. That is nice. It just kind of feels like here Falcons are... One, they're peeking before that smoke lands. So even if the smoke was going to block off Brokey, like, it wouldn't have mattered because it didn't even pop yet. So that's probably bad. Flashbang also doesn't touch Brokey. Why is that? Guys. Why does it not flash him so that he has to move? That's confusing on its own. And then they just lose the round. Okay. Those are some weird, unnecessary mistakes, right? Oh shit, Elige is throwing the fastest smoke. Let's go. My man. Oh no, he's not. He's still throwing a slow one. Why are they all throwing slow smokes? Elige, why? I don't understand it. But I do love this. Yeah, but the other lineup is just as easy. Like, it's gotta be pure laziness. I sympathize. I think it's just because people just have got used to it, you know? At least that's my best explanation, really. Okay, so anyway, they do not smoke the long corner. And they throw this smoke. So, can Karrigan hear the smoke going down? He can, right? Like, this is audible. So then, as soon as the smoke goes down, it should be a big indication that, oh, he messes up the incendiary. Not that it matters, because again, the incendiary would have been stuck. But actually, if he hears this smoke, right, he should probably try to throw it like this, which maybe that is what he wanted, and he just fucked up the angle. That's whatever. If that was it's Karrigan. He's probably smart, probably smarter than me. So let's pretend he definitely knew that. Anyway, they got long, deep flash here. Is that good? I feel like if you throw this flashbang, I guess it is sick if someone's waiting, but obviously the downside of it is if nobody's waiting, then you're just telling the team. Well, it still kind of works. They have to go back. They're worried. Very worried, in fact. Ooh, but then the smoke's up here and Kicksan running across, right? Like, they really buy that. They're like, holy shit. They're crossing long. So, really well played. Yeah, instant save. That's a really good, I don't know. Incendiary, another one. Nobody's really out there. Oh, Tessus dies up here. Brokey on the other side. By the way, this is why AWPs are annoying if you're a rifler, right? Because if you're a Tessus, you're peeking this angle thinking, ooh, if there's a rifle, if there's an M4, I can win. But then when it's the AWP, you're like, oh, fuck. Frozen, good fight. Taking out Nico. Yeah, pretty much. Ah. How many times have they thrown the Molotov blocker for going out? Well, we can find that out in an easier way. I'll show you guys in a second. We can definitely figure that out. Because that is kind of worth knowing. How is this going to be playing out? Thirteenth round. Pistols. Flashbang in. Nice. Wait, how many flashes did they throw? Just the one? Okay. See, that's kind of where the double flash actually makes a lot of sense what FaZe were doing in the first half. Because you can see the issue is here is that, yeah, they get flashed in, but because they have to commit this deep, they're in a position where getting away is really difficult. And then they get counter flash as well. But like, if Kicksand had one more flashbang to throw, I actually think that's not a bad idea. That should be more standard. Good, yeah, good fight. Good times. That's some smoke that goes super deep. Surely too deep. Not that it seems to matter a lot, but... Kicksand dies. They get Dexter up there. Tess is with a bit of a flank. It's a bit awkward, but... they fight their way through. It's all good. Oh, and there's USPs. Kind of get wrecked here. And then... we have rifles on the Falcon side. Let's see. So they're going to throw... an HE. Tessis is going to throw this over to Magisk. So that as soon as he's thrown his incendiary, he's going to go in here. Tessis goes down... into... and I'm... yeah, well, either way, they definitely know... Karrigan playing in front of the incendiary, so nice kill. Wow. See, this is the sort of stuff where Karrigan is just... this is a demonic play. Right? what the fuck? Yeah, so Magisk jumps off the balcony with a grenade and then presumably with a knife in hand, right? And then he's like, oh shit. That's crazy. But yeah, what a play from Karrigan to go through. Because he knows that Tessis is going to be, you know, one of those two players. So just the speed behind that is absolutely sick. Like, runs, instantly says, I'm good to go. So the round winning play. That's very smart. Bunch of people in the middle. No flashes though. So getting wrecked again. Okay. Smoke out long. This smoke keeps landing very deep here. I wonder about that. Setting up an upper dark. Oh, and then they throw this. So this is the... this also lands on the box. Brokey's throwing this one. As they throw the lurk smoke. So yeah, really pretending. This is a pretty good... like, right now, this is a good round. They killed Dexter. They've got, like, an isolated 4-on-2 on this side. But yeah, Magisk just comes in huge for them. Frozen. Super good defense for Red B. Super, like, very, very easy to lose this round if you are on the Falcon side. The only other thing, could we say, maybe, if we wanted to be really critical, is that when they're doing this execute here phase, they haven't really cleared catwalk. So that does make it a bit more likely that Dexter is in the middle, which he was. That might be the the only thing. I wonder what Karrigan would say about that. He probably has an answer for why they don't. Fuck, I need to write down all these questions and call him. Well, maybe there's something he couldn't tell me anyway, because... The B smoke box, that's a good question. Like, I mean, we can probably look at it here, right? It's like, if you look at the time, 55, right? Look at Tess's. So, that's the Molotov we're trying to fuck with. Oh, shit. We got new demos up, guys. So, that's like, it's less than 10 seconds. 55 to about, call it 46 or 48. Sorry, 48, right? So it's like 7 seconds. So you need to basically spawn here and probably throw like you almost have to throw it almost immediately. Like it's a dumb idea. But the thing is, like, you would totally change the meta of the, because if this guy's running up and that smoke pops, if he just throws this on instinct, it's gonna land and get, you know, put out. Maybe at least. I guess he throws it pretty deep. Yeah, I don't know. I still think it's gonna get put out, but we'll see. We can test it. I'll show you. Oh, anyway, that was a round. Probably should have been a 1 round for FaZe. Honestly, good call, good tactics. They blow open the smoke on long. And Kicksan hears it. He's like, no, I'm not peeking that. Goes back to check. They lurk, smoke, and flash. And then Carrigan sets up a bit of catwalk pressure. They go back and set up some mid pressure with Rain. Oh, the timing here is absolutely insane, isn't it? Does Dexter know? Feels like he does, maybe, but yeah, and then they recommit that smoke to stop Nico from having too much of an impact, which is hard to do because he's Nico. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so playing the traditional game of catwalk or mid, the catwalk mid roulette, as we call it on Dust 2. So that's essentially the game that they're playing here. Is there anything that Falcons could have done to know? Not really in the position they're in. Anyway, good fight for them, I guess. Edge, yes, it is. We've got the full edging effect in play right here. Is there also stats for Office on Edge? I don't think so, unfortunately. Is it something I should tell the dev team about? They're gonna really love me if I show up and I'm like, hey guys, can you do Office? Okay, hold on. I need opinions, guys. Who's throwing this? Brokey's throwing a AWP decoy in spawn. Classic lols. Then they don't throw anything long. They pretty much just throw a Molotov to the catwalk. And then they... Okay. Elish peeking out. Oof. That's interesting. It's the same thing Rain did. Kind of. Okay, but he does see him, right? So he shoots like at Nico. So he does reveal that he's there. They smoke it up for the cross. Ooh, but... Carrigan... Oh, shit. He's trying to do fucking Yanko strategies. There's something Yanko tried to do with MIBR. And unfortunately, nobody's ever going to give him credit for it, I think. But I will. Yanko, I remember. Yanko had this idea when he was coaching MIBR that they were going to throw this kind of smoke and then basically push out middle and then have this guy drop. And I actually think it's a good idea. I'm sure it's been done in the past in Counter-Strike, but in CSGO, I don't think many people tried this until Yango showed up. What's up, Mr. Potato? Oh, shit. Kicksan shows up to kill Frozen. It's panic. And they're gonna lose the round. Yeah, so a lot of this probably really is down to Nico versus Karrigan here. And I guess you could argue, I don't know, that's hard to say. Man, the timing here is, this is probably a place where actually nobody but the players playing in the server can know whether or not this is good timing. Because, oh, fuck me. No, wait, they know Elisia's out middle, right? Okay, never mind. I was about to say something dumb. In a different context, there might actually be a really good reason why Karrigan would want to jump out here. Because sometimes players will be here trying to body block the smoke. And if they're trying to do that, then Karrigan can try and beat that timing. But he knows no one's doing that because Elisia's out in the middle. So I would probably prefer Karrigan to wait until... Yeah, I don't know. Again, like there's probably some stupid timing that makes sense to these guys because they just play too much, you know. Or they played each other enough. Robbie Bobby, what's up? We've got Dexter with a shot on the rain at the start of the round. Still no smokes for long, but I guess they don't have a lot here. So yeah, they just end up kind of going catwalk. Elise decides, I'm going to walk out. Dexter comes back. And they trade. Okay. Chillin'. All right. How's your week been so far? New semester started. Wait, what are you studying for? That's an interesting smoke, Karrigan. What are we smoking here? This position? The door? But then they themselves get counter smoked. Yeah, so they were probably like they were ready to go. Comp sci. Oh, computer engineering, okay. I feel like some of these computer engineering or comp sci degrees are so scary right now. Like, I know a bunch of people who work in the space. One of my friends is like a super senior... He's like an ultra freak when it comes to coding. And he's like, all of our junior devs are like fucked, because AI is like taking over all the work that normally you'd put like a junior developer to do. And he says it's like not even worth it for him to like. He says it's not worth it. It's like a waste of his time if he has to include the junior devs. But he's told the company that he works for basically that you guys are fucked in the future because if we're not training any of the junior devs, then you're saving money now, but you will have nobody to replace the people who, you know, are now senior devs. Like, there will be no senior devs in the future, basically. I'm like, damn. That's wild. Okay, so they try to go for this. They wanted to pop. Mastering how to cooperate. Yeah, that could be true. But the problem is still, like... I mean, that's probably true, but how that might be the case. But how the other problem is how many people do you need that do that? You know, like, are we educating way too many people on that? Who knows? I guess there's no way to know like how it will play out, so it might not even be worth worrying about that much. Okay, so they are saying, hey, we wanted to maybe go for a B attack. Now we've turned it into a B split. by throwing these two smokes, that's a pretty good indication that we're doing a B-split. So really selling that idea. And then Carrigan is like, ooh, I'm going to go out long. And he's not made any noise out here at all, right? So he's just been waiting and waiting for a long time. It's conceptually impossible, most of her. Fuck. That was my feeling too, but that's annoying. Okay, so then they turn it into actually an A with rain. Oh shit. Just like Spirit do with Chopper. I like this idea, but they lose anyway. Why are they losing? They're losing because they run into Dexter and Nico. That's a good reason to lose. Dexter's jumping out of the smoke to murder them. That's sick. One of my professors back into the fight said that Java was on the way out and would be replaced with real programming languages. Yeah. We can all dream, you know. You know what? You know what triggers the ever-living shit out of me? I actually don't know if the HLTV page does this. You guys who work in CompSci, you have to fix this. Okay, maybe it's not so bad. What if I try and search for something here? If I search for... what's something... Like, if I say act... Okay, okay. There are so many places in IT or like in tech anything where if I try to search for something like this, as I'm typing, it's going to give me a result, and then when I try to click that result, it updates the page. And basically what I see it is like a kind of punishment for being quick at something. Because if I'm slow, it doesn't matter, right? If I'm like a slow person, I can be like ACT, and then I like look at my screen and I'm like, oh, the list is here. But if I'm pretty quick, I go act and I click whatever the first thing is, right? And then I'm like, oh, and then it actually updates again, and I click the wrong thing, and I have to go back, and it's just absolutely insane. And I don't understand why that has to be the case. I truly cannot understand it. Just give me one list. Where can I find your most completed match token? That's a good question. Wait, in Skybox or where? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Those edges. I know what you mean, the castle edges. I know exactly what you're talking about, unfortunately. I hate that I know that about Dust 2, but yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, blocks. Yeah, that's the problem. Your most recent completed token. Oh shit, that's got to be a Steam thing. I bet if you Google that, it's gonna Steam, like if you Google Steam most recent token or something. Goddamn, I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, so we've got smoke for long. They still throw this very deep smoke that Kickstand can play in front of. Why are they throwing this smoke? It just got... Like, they've thrown this the whole time. Fun challenge though as I re-export all of the models from Deadlock. GG's. What are we exporting them into or from? Okay, so just kind of a straight long play with Rain on Catwalk. Rain wins the battle against Nico. Pretty good. VMDL to GLB. Okay. Oh, okay. They still throw the smoke. Am I crazy? Why? FaZe do some funny things sometimes. That's Brokey. Okay, and then they try to they actually all... Okay, so they lose one person, then they all got long. 4v5 on long. And Kicksand is flashed through. He's like, God, there's nobody there. They go back. They have some... Actually, quite a lot of utility on the Falcon side. Okay. They throw that smoke, which allows Brokey to plant for long. I wonder if... Here's a question about Edge. Why add the arc to throwing grenades when it's a top-down? Yeah. That is a good question. I guess I understand what you mean, like... I guess it's just to... Because maybe it's more intuitive to people, I think. Like, would be my guess. But I understand what you mean, like, it is a bit weird. Maybe if it went, like, in a, you know, if, like... If this kind of grenade just went in, like, a straight line, maybe people would be like, what is happening, you know? But, I mean, for me, it would be totally... Especially because we already have, like, the ability... Like, things become bigger when they go nearer the camera. And smaller when they fall down. So for me, it would be totally logical if it just went bigger and smaller, but... Yeah. So wait, they actually plant the bomb and they're in a 4v4. And then they lose Elige, who wants to go take a look. Why does he want that? Then they lose... Because the Brokey's hanging around. Karrigan actually goes down here to pick up another Molotov. Magus just went out and killed two of them. How does this happen? That's just fucking mental. It's because it's Frozen throwing the grenade at the same time, so he's like... Just bad timing, I guess. Not what you could have done. Okay. Let's find some things, guys. I'm curious now. I want to know about phase on this map. On Dust 2. So they've played this how many times? 7 times in the last 3 months. And they keep throwing that smoke? This one? Why is it so deep? Why does it land that far back? There's no other team I can find who does this. Or maybe there is, but I feel like I haven't seen that too often. That it can't be a mistake, right? Like, they... Listen. It's not a mistake, so there's some logic to this. Just to say, if we go look at Falcons... Look. All their smokes land in front. Like 99% of the time. Anyway, we were asking about this smoke too, right? Falcon's throw. Let's look at that, guys. Somebody wanted to know. I want to know. So, they throw this smoke up close so that if you throw this incendiary, it's going to get eaten, and it's pretty sick. Now, if they were really cool, they would throw this sometimes and not even be here, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, it still works. I saw that stare. What's that? Okay. I don't like the fact that they do this only when they're here. That's a big tell. Do other teams do it? Are we gonna be super... Do Spirit do it? They don't? Oh. How much have they been playing? 15 times, and they hardly ever do it. There's so many rounds. They do it like 3 times. So Falcons love it. Any other teams? What do FaZe do? A bit? Oh, okay. Let's just look at the rounds. Fuck it. Not quite the same, right? This one is like more in front. So you wouldn't be able to peek through this on the T side. Elige knows. Of course he does. Fucking nerd. Okay. Carrigan still doesn't know. Like, the way that Carrigan throws the smoke, he has to... I mean, never mind that he was smoked himself on the other side too, but... Wait, what? They throw... Oh yeah, okay, so they smoke off their own incendiary. Fair, whatever. Okay, Carrigan... He just loves jumping out like this. It's just his thing. Yeah, he's just into it. He's into making that jump. And, okay. So, actually, I would say Elige knows how to throw this one, but I'm not gonna... Who else is good on Dust too? Okay, Eternal Fire, I think know how to throw this one a little bit too. But not that much. Yeah, Woxic knows. Yep. Kind of. Yeah. It's very interesting how nobody's... I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Navi also heavily into it. That's okay. Okay. Anybody else do the execute from out here? Nope. Not really. Nobody. G2. Could they do it? Isn't it interesting? It's very interesting how there's such a difference between these teams. That's G2, what was I saying? FaZe have tried it a couple of times maybe. Yeah. Let's check a look at this. Throw position here. 5 rounds. Oh, in-game code. Okay, fair enough. Nice. Do you reckon it's just a meta thing that's not been found out much yet? Yeah, I think most teams will know about it. I don't know why. I guess it's just like probably more of a feeling, honestly, more of a vibe. Like you either enjoy one peak or another, you know? But it is interesting. There are some grenades that are just different for some reason, where you're like, you just see somebody throw. Like, I can't explain why FaZe are throwing it back here. Someone smarter than me has to figure that out. So this is... the round where, yeah, this is the one that we just saw with Dexter, right? Here's another round versus Vitality, where Rain, oh, is that meant to land on this? It could be, but I thought that was meant to be the other one. So it's a possibility that Rain fucked this up, but he's trying again here. Oh, and this time it lands complete. It's even worse. Unless it's meant to land on the box. Oh, fuck, it might be. Did he smoke Xbox from there to allow us to stop Cyber from peeking down? That's interesting. I think he might have. Yeah, it's gotta be. There's no way it's not, actually. Robs throwing smoke. Yeah, okay. So what are they doing? Oh. Okay, so they set up these smokes, which definitely looks like a B-split right now if you're on the CT side. And then they flash your way out saying, hey, we might be B-splitting, and then while they're doing that, they spend time going up catwalk. So I'm guessing some part of this round is really more about trying to get Spirit to do different things. This is very, very hard to read for me, but my guess is that there's an expectation for FaZe, I think, that when they throw these smokes, Spirit will try to position themselves to retake catwalk and maybe push down here. Especially maybe when the flash out middle is thrown too. So that then they basically show up here and they say, there's a really good chance we can catch them here. Right? I think. I mean, that doesn't work, but it's the only reason I can think of why they would want to spend all this time. And then they recommit the smokes in the middle, and they kind of go for it, and it probably could have worked. Right? When they get Suntix here, what the fuck is happening, FaZe? It's a 3v3. There's nobody to beat bomb site. What? Is it because they killed Suntix? No, what the fuck? I'm sorry, guys. I have to know about this. Suntix mid player. Donk is typically the B anchor. Who was the other guy they killed in this round? So they killed Chopper in middle. And then they get Suntix. They think Donk is in B. That's why. Right? Because Chopper is the A rotate. Now he could be in middle. That's fine. He probably is a lot of the time. Suntix in the middle. But Donk is this B anchor. Let me... I'm sorry. I know this is very, very, very... obnoxious, but... yeah. So this is by time, right? Donk is playing B side, sometimes lower tunnel, sometimes outside of B, sometimes upper tunnels. So the reason why FaZe made this call is because they killed Chopper, which they're probably expecting to find Chopper, because Chopper is going to be playing a lot around, you know, either CC spawn, A ramp, towards the middle, out of door. Yeah, so he is playing a bunch of these positions. Not the most, but quite a bit. So they find Chopper and they say that's fine. We expect that Sontics is playing Upper Tunnels B-side. Yeah, so they must be because they're scared of running into Donk, basically. Could that be it? This would be so interesting just to look at. How old is this game? Where's this game from? Versus Spirit. Wait, can I know more? Played on the what? 15th, 12th, that's December? Oh, so that would have been the major, right? Jesus. Fuck, I might... Are you guys gonna be bored if I go and watch that game? Like... This is actually fascinating to me. Okay, so Magus gets that kill. It's just really fascinating to me. Anyway. Here's another round. This time it's Rob smoking this. And then they end up going out long. Okay, Toronto getting one. Trading, okay. So is that... That feels so lazy. Guys, what is this? What is this? No, it's not. I'm just... well, listen, we can watch this like super quickly. I'm just... Right, it's Donkin, Sontics, Chopper in middle, right? That's the setup. Sontics, this time it's Donkin middle, but... That's because they're just really aggressive because they want the pistol. And then it's Donkin Sontics back here, right? We're all seeing the pattern, Donkin Sontics. With magics and shearers, blah blah, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so this time it's Donk making the jump up here into the middle. And he just gets 2 kills, because why not? But that's hard to deal with. If you are FaZe here, you lose 2 players. I mean, it sucks to lose 2. But that's also one of the B players who's now in middle. What the fuck does that say? Oh, Vinker? Really? Morpheus? Let that, I'd be interested. Let's see the attempt. Can you record it and put it in the Theorycraft channel? And this time Donk is out long. And then it's... So presumably... If they run into Magus there, it's a pretty big tell. Is the Theorycraft... Yeah, the Theorycraft channel is public on my Discord. Yeah, feel free to join. Like, throw shit in there if you want to test out something, if you have questions or anything, you know? I just think it's fun to find these things, you know? Like, and... Damn, they throw Donk around so much on the CT side. I wonder if they're still doing that. Or if this is just for the major. Okay, so back to normality. And then Suntix alone with Donk playing out long. Donk out long. Again. Yeah, you should definitely be on Discord. Why not? Listen, I kind of hate getting used to Discord, but honestly, it is kind of the place, you know. This makes so much sense. I'm so happy I actually knew what Karrigan was going to do. Like, if you kill Donk out here, that's like... It tells you a lot about the CT defense already. But when you kill Suntix in the middle, you're like, it's fucking game on. It makes so much sense to do this. It's like a game of hide the Donk, basically. Oh, this is the wait around that we were talking about. Wait, so, hold on. I'm fucking dumb. They find... Wait. They find Chopper in the middle. So that round compared to this round, where they find Donk long, then they go back and find Suntix in the middle. It's gotta be that. But you all use teams, so yes, fair enough. I mean, I get it. There's an interesting story here about some of the decision making. Spirit fucking... Oh. I have too many questions. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get something to drink, okay? We don't have to do this forever. I promise. The Eagle Masters Series announced. What is this? 5,000, 50,000 online tournament in North America. Featuring 10,000 events each run for 2 months, okay? It will be a tier 2 Valve, whatever, ranking, standings. 12 invited teams. Oh, shit. Let's go NA. That's sick. Navi Junior 13-0 Paravision to win CDT best of 3. That's hard. Paravision are a stronger team. Or a strong team. Okay, guys. I'll be right back, okay? Just give me 2 secs. Yo, guys. Okay. Hold on. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's try and take a look at the... You found the instant door Molotov on Ancient? No way. The problem is you have to be able to throw it in a... let's see. Let's see. I'm curious, okay? I'm all ears, okay? Really? Is it really not? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Can we actually throw this one? Morpheus. The ancient rabbit hole. Well, we've got a couple of different things to check out, okay? So... Here, have a listen. It won't be the same as this time. So when we spawn, we just have to do that. Okay, I'll try. Okay, I'll try. I'll see what happens. Is it just basically where you spawn Morpheus? Is that the idea?
Checking their entry point. Remember, this isn't the killing house anymore. This is real life.
You have to pull out the pin as you run over to the bins. Okay. Okay.
Let's have it, lads.
Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on.
Check in. Checking our insertion point.
Oh, so we're running... Oh, shit. Okay, we're running all the way over here. And then... We're doing whatever, something like this. But just not there. Oh yeah, like way over here.
Status. That's our insertion point.
Your crosshair is like... Wait. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so like this? Fuck, how the fuck would we ever know that? You're right, that is a very, very...
Smoke.
Right, but in theory, it should mean, I think, is that if people come running here and they kind of throw this Molotov, it just does that, right?
Status. Checking our insertion point.
But how the fuck would I ever know where that is?
Counter-terrorists win. There you go.
Do you know what I mean?
Nice work, boys. Let's go.
Let's see. I'm willing to give this a try. I wonder if it even would be in time. Is obviously the other problem here.
Report in. That's our insertion point.
Look at your CT icon. Oh, yeah. Wait, how does that look on your thing? Oh, you're basically doing it like, okay.
Check in. That's our insertion point.
I think either way, like, this is, you know... Like, I could do this, like, even if I just use the CT icon, right? Like, I could probably do this 100 million times, and there's no guarantee that I'm going to get the right one. I mean, you're definitely not wrong. It's just...
Smoke.
Presumably, in reality, it's like...
Checking our insertion point. Laying down smoke.
It's so hard to figure out how to... Is it... Because if it does that instead, then it's... I think it's a very, very different smoke in many ways.
Throwing fire.
Maybe not. Oof, damn. Hard to know.
Check in. That's our insertion point.
You can almost call the normal smoke at all points. And... Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of tricky, right?
Report in. That's our insertion
What was the other thing? Oh, it was an ancient. But yeah, this, I mean, is a good question though. I wonder if, do we need it to land up there? Maybe we just say who cares and just kind of. What if it just lands like that?
Status.
So that would be,
That's our insertion point.
would be if I kind of run and can I do that with any ease at all? I need the CT icon to kind of be at the center of this, or like this.
Throwing smoke. Report in. That's our insertion point.
Is that good enough? What if you'll try hard the smoke, the Molotov? Okay, so if they throw it over deep enough, it's yeah, this is the issue, right? Like they have to throw it somewhat lazily then, where it's like if they throw it a little bit deeper.
Check in. Check
Yeah.
insertion point.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if they... I just think it'd be fun. It'd be a funny thing to do. But yeah, I mean, obviously... So the other thing that I don't understand is, like... the way that people throw this this one, right? Right now, the teams will throw, well, they throw a couple of different smokes here. But one of them is something like, what even is this fucking lineup that they're using? I think a bunch of them throw something like this. What the fuck is this smoke that they normally throw? Am I fucking dumb? Oh, they just throw it way further down? Oh, yeah. Okay, I am dumb. That's good to know. So they throw something like this at any rate. And I don't understand it because it takes so long. I feel like this is much easier if you do this. It's just gonna I feel like that's easier. Or you could probably even throw it a little bit higher, and then it's just gonna bounce down more or less. Like, does it have to bounce that fucking many times? Like, is that quicker? I hate this song. That's got to be quicker, right? I think. Is there some other way to... fuck, I want... Fuck. You gotta wonder, right? Is it possible to just land one that lands like this? Because that would be also obviously. Yeah, you're right, crew. Yeah. I mean, there are ways to throw smokes that don't bounce that much, right? But it typically involves, you know, something where they land up like this, right? Then you can do it, but. Wouldn't it be funny if we could land one that lands on the door? How hard do you think that's to do? Oh, look at this. It's not even... It's kind of doable? How does that work? I feel like that's gotta be the most gangster shit of all time, like. Can I do it again, do you think? Nope, is the answer. Oh, I'm really dumb, that's why. It was on the other side, it's like this. Nope. That's what I mean, like, okay, so it's up, you've got to throw it up here, right? Is that the idea? Ah, come on. Oh, wait, I was not standing in the corner, I think that was the issue. Is there something up with this corner? Am I just really silly? Okay, so... There's a fair bit of flexibility here, right? So, like... I just have to aim for this and then out to the side, and then I'm gonna get it. Although, without the zoom, that becomes a lot harder. Whoops. we have to find a better way to do that, because that's just, it's too much fun, right? Is it easier to do it from this angle? Maybe it is. Let's find out. Can this fucking go away? Hello? Why does this one... How does that one go right over? Oh. Oh, oh. Can I actually do it if I just kind of like... No. I feel like there's gotta be a fucking way to do it. If I spawn here, can I just jump up here and do it? What if there's like a really easy lineup? And we give up too soon, you know what I mean? That was on the door. This one is very low tolerance. I mean, you know, fun smokes aren't going to solve all the problems, I agree. But it's, you know, sometimes you can optimize things in a funny way, you know? And I like that. And sometimes a smoke can change a lot depending on, you know, depending on how it is. If I run here and then... Oh shit, we can't jump that high here either. Problem is doing this quickly, right? Is like is never easy. Again, like I don't even know what. I don't even know what I'd be looking at there, you know? We have to basically do it so that it's like yeah, but the problem is like when we're this high up, right? It can't just be like a pixel kind of thing, right? Like oh, you already have a Discord account. Let's go. If we could zoom, this one actually would be totally viable, I think. Right? Like we could do this with the zoom, but how the fuck do we do it without the zoom? Because this is a gangster as fuck, right?
Report in. Checking our insertion point.
Maybe if I wasn't so far away from my fucking 4K monitor, it'd be more doable. Oh shit, it's fucking Will Smith. Let's go. So wait.
Laying down smoke. Check in. That's our insertion point.
It's because I'm just aiming like...
Smoke.
Baby hit me one time into Will Smith, bro. I know.
Smoke.
This is stupid.
Status. That's our insertion point.
I recognize that this is probably dumb, okay? Wait. Yeah, I keep standing like not in the corner. That's another big problem, obviously. Okay, wait. How about this though? Was it different if we were here?
Check in. That's our insertion point.
Wait, how does this grenade fly? Okay, so that... Jesus, okay. That would have to go higher. Oh my god. That makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you could just land it.
Checking our insertion point.
What if you could just do it so that it like... it doesn't actually bounce the way that I thought maybe it could.
Report in. That's our insertion point.
I thought maybe it could like get trapped in between whatever this thing is and something else, you know? Like it would sort of bounce up. Wait, what is that? Okay.
Report in. That's our insertion point.
Change the map. You know what? We might, but... But I love doing this, okay?
Status.
I know it's crazy, but...
That's our insertion point.
Can people throw the smoke from here? That's what they do now.
Check in.
No, don't worry about it.
Checking our insertion point.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Why are they... This is how they throw it? I guess? No, it's not. It can't be.
Status. Checking our insertion point.
Is this the one that they're trying to... Like that? Is that what they're aiming for, is for it to be up on the box or something?
Laying down smoke.
I'm guessing that's what they're trying to do, right? Which effectively is probably really cool. Wait, how does that fly?
Report N. That's our
Okay.
insertion point.
Okay, that doesn't really work for what we're trying to do, but...
Throwing smoke.
So this goes... How? Over, okay. And to change that, we'd have to aim higher.
Check in. That's our insertion point.
Okay. Probably not going to be solving that right now, but, you know, thought for the future. What would happen if we landed grenades up here, just for the lols?
Smoke. Status. That's our insertion point.
Probably decent, perhaps. Yeah, that is the issue. Is like it can become like a T-lurk kind of smoke, right? That is definitely one of the challenges.
Check in.
That one definitely does nothing.
Checking our insertion point.
And it would never... Yeah, okay. I mean, the other smoke that I always wanted to try and land, which is probably insane, or I mean, it definitely is insane, is this one.
Report N. That's our insertion point.
What's up, No 2 Extra? How are you doing? Anyway, you can land the smoke. I mean, you can't, but you can, in theory, it's possible to land a smoke that lands on the second one of these. And if you could do that, you could land an insane wall that would block anyone from up like here. And then sure, like you would need to throw 2 smokes with the cross, right? Because you'd need to throw another one like this. But if you did this, you have like...
That's our insertion point.
You'd have to, you know, you couldn't see a thing. If I go long, just throw it 180 degrees. It's a good question, actually. I don't know.
Check in. Checking our insertion point.
Yeah, the problem is I think most people want to be able to, you know, they want the smoke to be down by the time they turn the corner, right? Like they want to, if you're in the CT side, you want to swing this and then the smoke is already up. Ideally, but fuck it, we'll see. I just think this is a fun idea. There's gonna be a way to do this, and we're gonna find it, okay? But just not right now. Because this one is unfortunately just too...
Throwing smoke.
It's too unreliable, but like it is...
That's our insertion point.
Is a fun idea. You had to clean the pipes and had it... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's never a fun time. Look, with the zoom, it's not that hard, right? Like, oh, wait. Yeah. With the zoom, it's doable. Why is it so hard without the zoom?
Report N. Laying down smoke.
I mean, I fucked up the throw, but...
Smoke.
feel like it'd be... What would that look like from the T side, okay? Let's just pretend for a second.
Checking our insertion point.
If we're running in here from the T side. So let's say I'm running out of spawn now, and then say the guy throws it now. Roughly. I feel like it'd be fucking funny. It's kind of sick because it does stretch out like quite far on the other side here, right? So if they're running out, it's like it's quite long before they have to, they can see anything. Yeah, the crew. Yeah, I mean, there are lots of ways to do it. I'm trying to find, essentially, I think I'm trying to find, like, new things that haven't been done, you know? Hold on. Let's go look at Ancient, okay? Let's see, this Ancient Molotov. Okay, where are you aiming? You're aiming at this, and then... Okay, let's try it. Fuck it. It's basically what I try to do. I just couldn't really make it work, but maybe I just suck. Okay, hold on.
Let's move out.
So we're saying if we stand... This is the one big problem I think with this setup is that it's so hard to know where are we standing. I guess we're just standing so that we aim here and then we run. Whoops. That's lols. Oh, fucking hell. You've got to turn it off and on. Yeah, like the problem that I have with this grenade particularly is that... Oh shit. Ooh, does that actually work? If we can do that... So, the problem is, well, obviously we still... Hold on. Problem is we're not throwing Molotovs, we're throwing fucking incendiary. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Fucking flashbangs. Okay, I can't do it too early, right? So I have to be like before I hit the gnome. How the fuck? I have to like what? Just like W it forward? That's the hard part, is right. Wait, how? Where are you aiming? You're aiming kind of... Okay, like this. Whoops.
Flashbang.
Whoa, that was a flashbang. LOL.
Incendiary. Status. Clear. Throwing fire. Throwing fire. Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Throwing fire. Check in. We're in the clear. Incendiary.
Damn. Yeah, it's fine, don't worry.
Incendiary out.
I feel like the problem is like
Throwing fire.
okay, so again, this is kind of what we're hoping for, right? If that worked, then
All clear.
yeah, like if we could do this, we can force the T's to use a smoke if they want to go here early, and then if they do that, then we have another grenade here.
Report in. Clear.
I don't even know actually.
Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Incendiary.
Presumably the problem is it's never gonna be. It just won't be. It just won't be consistent enough. I think because we're talking about throwing this very very quickly. If I'm being totally honest.
Clear. Throwing fire.
This is the big. It has to be so quick.
Throwing fire.
Is there another way to throw it, just to like kind of
Incendiary.
into the sky? Maybe. Maybe that is actually easier. Who knows? If I aim for the tree tops and just throw. No.
All clear. Incendiary. Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
I think actually doing it without jumping, I think, is probably easier.
Report in. We're in the clear. Incendiary. Incendiary out. Throwing fire.
What am I really doing here? I have to pretend like I'm running along this wall, and then when I get here, what am I aiming for?
Status.
I'm trying to aim for this part and running.
Fire.
Nope. Higher up and then running.
Incendiary.
Okay. Like this and running.
Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
Okay.
Check in. Incendiary out. We're in the clear. Incendiary out.
Okay. A little bit above.
Throwing fire.
Who the fuck knows? Okay. Even higher. Wait. Even higher. Yeah, maybe. The problem is at some point, like this stupid thing is going to be in the way, right?
All clear.
And if we hit it up here, it's going to blow up. Like if we can hit it here, that would work. No? Okay. No? I thought it would.
Throwing fire.
I thought this would work. Okay. But if you do it from here, it doesn't. Is that the logic?
Throwing fire.
No, okay. Between the other boxes and the tree beginning. Like here.
Throwing fire. Incendiary out. Check in. All clear.
What the? You mean the tree trunk? Oh, so like.
Incendiary.
I think the problem is we have to be able to do this.
Status.
Like, you have to be able to find a position from the start that you're just kind of following, right?
Throwing fire.
Like, this thing is actually maybe a good guide to just say, okay,
Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
and then like a bit further out, perhaps.
Incendiary out. Report in. All clear. Incendiary.
Okay.
Incendiary.
Because the problem is if we get this far out,
Throwing fire.
right, we're running. Oh, maybe not. Okay. If I run like this,
Status. Clear. Throwing fire.
no.
Incendiary.
Interesting.
Check in. We're in the clear.
Okay, it probably is possible to make this grenade. I just,
Throwing fire.
man. The amount of time it will take is pretty crazy.
Report in.
If I'm running here and I'm like, okay,
Clear. Throwing fire.
that actually does seem really consistent. Like, I feel like... No, but then when you throw it again, there's a stupid Counter-Strike. Why is it doing it? Like, if I go out here and I'm like, okay,
Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Status.
what's up,
Incendiary
hats?
out.
We played a lot of music earlier, man. We're trying to learn how to play Hans Zimmer.
Incendiary. Throwing fire.
And you know what? I think things work pretty well. Hold on, I'll show you what I'll tell you what we managed to do. Hold on. I don't know if I can. So we managed to play the beginning of the first part of time. We can definitely do. So.
Check in. Clear. Report in. Clear.
So this is the part that I kind of knew how to play, but then the next part is like this.
Status.
So something like that, right?
Clear.
I keep fucking up this one chord is the problem. So yeah, that's the Hans Zimmer song.
Check in. We're in the clear.
Yeah, I think I'm every new part of the song when I get there, I think I'm never learning this, and then truth is kind of the same every time. Is if you just spend a little bit of time and do it slowly, you can do it.
Incendiary out.
But not so with Molotovs in Counter-Strike. This is the problem, you know.
Throwing fire. Throwing fire. Report in. Throwing fire. Incendiary. Throwing fire.
If I make a tournament, I have and the support of our aliens be the opener. That's one of the things I wanted to do. Several sheep. I actually wanted to. I wanted to have an opening for a tournament where it was like we played. Specifically, I wanted to play this song,
Check in.
and I wanted it. So imagine the start of it like this. And while this is playing, we just have like really old pictures of like, you know, Counter-Strike 1.6 and the source, right? And then for this part, we've got CSGO being released. So like pictures of the early days with like Forrest and Get Right. Right? And it's like all the old, you know, all the old heroes basically from this. Right? So that's still playing. We've got a lot of old heroes to look through, so that's pretty easy to do. And then eventually we get to this part where we get into like, you know, the whoops. And then for this part, I wanted it to be like there's like a whole series of images and like all in black and white, like just like it's not even movie clips, it's just all like black and white with this track. And then there's a particular part. Fuck, this is gonna sound weird as fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna find this now. I have to do it. You guys have made me do it. It's a very particular part of this song that I wanted to play with Simple. Here we go. Ignore the ads, okay? I'm sorry. I try not to use my actual account for this because... Wait, hold on. Then you guys see all the insane shit I watch on YouTube. That's probably bad. So... I wanted... There's a part of this where I want like just 3 flashes of like Simple. Because I don't care what anybody says. He is the GOAT. You cannot talk me out of it. Alright, so here we got like, again... just all the, you know, just again, it's just showing a history of CSGO at this point, right? And here comes like the Simple part. So this here. Those 3 movements. I just like, yeah, it's like a little movie in my own brain, okay? I don't know if this makes sense to anybody else, but yes, I have had this crazy idea. I think it'd be a really powerful emotional opening to like a show. Like obviously, I don't know how the problem is this is kind of a somber song, so you've got to find a way to like fit it into like something more. But I imagine it would be fucking, you know, I think it'd be powerful. If people watch that, I think they would say, this is, you know, this is interesting. Hold on. There was something else. I was watching a game earlier, and I noticed that somebody was throwing this flashbang. Okay, so that's meant to flash people out here. Does it actually do that? Oh, it does. Okay. What's stopping me from making a YouTube video? I don't know. Maybe nothing. Probably nothing. But the thing is, I want to learn how to play it, right? So like, because you know, that's one of the cool things about it. I think if I could learn how to play it, like it'd be fucking sick, you know. I guess it doesn't really have to be me playing the song on the stage if that's not, you know, maybe that's like pure narcissism, you know. But okay, you could never land a flashbang down here, right? That's crazy talk, right? We're never doing that. If we could, it would be funny, but obviously that's crazy. Yeah, we that actually it actually cannot be done. It cannot be done. Pure Nazi or narcissism. I think I said no. I fucking hope so. Yeah. I don't think this is ever happening, okay? Can we land incendiaries down there? Again, I don't know why the fuck we ever would, but I'm just curious, okay?
Check in.
This is like the closest we're gonna get, basically. They're both awful, yeah. There must have been at least a couple of narcissistic Nazis getting the worst of everything at that point in time. I feel like it'd just be the funniest shit if the, you know, again, like
Status. We're in the clear.
I just realized it'd just be the dumbest thing to get, like, somehow get flashed from that position. You're like, hey guys, I'm trying to clear this position, and you're like, oh no. Anyway, that's not a thing. Don't worry about that. There is something else that I think is... there is something else I think is kind of interesting. I don't know how many people have done this, but like, I feel like if we're running out here to do this, like, well, not like this, but I feel like there is a... Yeah, like this one, does anybody throw incendiaries? I guess the problem is the T's probably don't care, because they don't care about the smoke being here. So, like, yeah, that smoke is going to kind of kill everything already. And we can't throw on the other side of the tree, because that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. And it does just land. It just would be interesting if we could somehow land a Molotov all the way back here, right? And it like... Maybe? Okay. No. But what happens if we throw it deeper? Ooh. Hey Anders, I was spectating a teammate yesterday and I was utterly impressed, blown away by how clean and fast he was nading and flashing. Is that I'm super slow in comparison and it always hits the wall's edges. Is there a bind or something just to practice? I think it's just practice, to be honest. If I'm gonna be honest. This is low-key kind of crazy. I don't think anyone's done this. I wonder if we just found something interesting here. Like, that's too low. That's still too low. Hello? Yeah, I guess the problem is I have to run pretty close to this. And I have to also kind of aim it. Yeah, my guess is it's just like, you know, it sounds boring, but like, the solution probably is just to try and, you know, and play around with it a lot. I mean, that obviously doesn't do anything, but just a funny thought, you know? We're molotoving this position, guys. Let's go. They'll never see it coming. Although I wonder now, like, what happens if we're throwing grenades there? Presumably they don't reach that deep, right?
Grenade out. Grenade out. Grenade. Throwing a grenade.
Wait, let's just do this instead, okay?
Status. Clear.
Wait, hello?
Incendiary. Throwing fire. Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Status. Throwing fire.
The fuck?
Incendiary. Throwing fire.
I mean... Again... Who actually... Oh, it's so stupid that you can't do the reflow thing. Why, Valve? Why are we doing it? If I run here and I just kind of like...
Incendiary out.
If I'm up against the wall like this...
Fire.
No.
Incendiary.
It's gotta be so much further out, right?
Incendiary.
But not that far out.
Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
Yeah.
Incendiary out.
So if we stand here, this presumably, if you run out of T spawn, CT spawn,
We're in the clear.
would you have time to? The problem is we don't have fucking any time in the middle here. What am I doing? I'm running. Like normally, I'm pretty much just running here, and there's gonna be a smoke down. Oh, you have to give a talk press tonight. Do you have any tips for me to kill it? What kind of talk is it? Like how many people are watching? How serious is it? You know.
Incendiary out. Status. All clear.
Can I do this? So that I aim like here and then.
Throwing fire.
That's a long. That's deep. Keep talking about the Euro. It's pretty low stakes, a volunteer counselor training thing.
Report N. Clear.
What's good advice or something like that?
Throwing fire.
I mean, I would generally say
Fire.
that for most,
Throwing fire.
I don't know. How much time do you spend learning about spinning with children? Yeah, that's a good question. Let's not talk about that.
All clear.
But yeah, should probably do some self-reflection. I would say that probably the thing to do is just to, you know, just try to, if I speak in front of a crowd of people for Counter-Strike, I just say to myself, listen, I know everybody's kind of here because they love Counter-Strike, and that makes me think, oh, it's all fine, you know, like we're all gonna be having a good time. So I would do the same in this case. I would just say, hey, listen, if everyone's here to just enjoy themselves and, you know, like you're all there for a shared reason, then that's probably good enough. I think the best we're going to be able to do ever here is probably get this one. Which I wonder how T's will react to. If they probably just will not give a fuck. If you do this, they're just going to do this, and then they kind of run it anyway. Yeah, I think so. Like, you know, I'm assuming that if I love Counter-Strike and people show up and they love Counter-Strike, then we're going to be able to find some common ground there, you know? And they'll appreciate my love for Counter-Strike, and then we can all just, you know, enjoy that shit.
Throwing fire.
I don't know. Is there any other thing we could do here? Problem is, it's so easy for us to fuck it up, isn't it?
Report N. Clear.
But there absolutely is a way to do this. Like, I can already tell, like, there is a way to do this.
Grenade out.
I just can't find it, okay? But that's...
Throwing a grenade. Grenade. Report N. We're in the clear.
No, I guess what I'm really trying to figure out is, like, if there is a way to
Incendiary.
sort of throw a Molotov that lands... Christopher, I like his movies. I'm not really like... I need to figure out, like, a way to upgrade my knowledge on movies, to be honest. Like, my movie knowledge is super... Like, the best thing in the world, I think, would be if we could land a Molotov on this thing. Nope, that's not gonna... It has to be, I guess, further up. Or maybe it has to be this one, I don't know. I don't think it matters. The real thing would be, honestly, if we could probably... The real thing would be if we could land an incendiary that actually lands kind of way back here. I think that would be interesting to try and disrupt the team. I don't know if it would be everything, but it would be interesting.
Check in.
What else do people do now?
We're in the clear.
What song should I play when I get a 40 bomb but we still lose? I don't know, I was gonna say like Highway to Hell or something, I don't know.
Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
That's a good question though.
Status. Clear. Incendiary.
The problem with these grenades is that there's no time, right? Like, even if we can throw grenades like this,
Incendiary out.
does it even make any fucking difference?
Incendiary. Throwing fire.
Right, like even if we throw this grenade, the
Status.
T's are already out at that point, yeah? Let's find out. This is where we have fucking technology for us, okay? Matches, public matches. Somebody would have played Ancient. Yeah. Oh, Navi Junior destroyed Paravision. That's interesting. Fine. Do you really think Trump is actually going to do anything? Who the fuck knows? Like, I honestly, I feel like my life is better if I just don't think about any of the shit that's happening. So, like, you can see the issue here is that by the time TMB gets here, like, these guys are already basically trying to, you know, like, they're close enough by that it's going to be like, so yeah, they can throw this early smoke, which is one way to try and then they have a Molotov on the other side, which doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. But, I mean, so yeah, there would really be no time to throw anything deeper. Even if you could, you actually just wouldn't make a difference. I'm not really learning smokes. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out what the timing is. Made some homework for Friday. Let's go. Are you working as a teacher or did you just do your own homework? Damn. Okay. I don't really know, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this is timing wise not gonna make any sense. Whoops. Very similarly over here, right?
Grenade out.
It's pretty high up, unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Skillers? How are you doing? How's life been? Did you like Buffy? Michelle whatever died today? Oh shit. Is she the Vampire Slayer or who is she? Which one is she? I can't remember. Yeah, but I obviously I watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But I watched it for the lore and the story.
Check in.
Nutrition student chef type. Okay, okay. Just had band practice, damn. That's awesome. She was Buffy's. I don't even remember Buffy had a sister.
Incendiary.
What's up, Gubby?
Throwing fire. Incendiary out.
Okay.
Throwing fire. Report.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Clear.
What if we did it another way? What if we just landed a more annoying smoke here? Could we do that?
Laying down smoke. Status. Clear.
Does that make any difference if I'm on the T side? Can we take a quick look at your feet? Jesus. No, I'm just I'm just thinking out loud, you know. I don't know how other people do this. I don't know how many other people want to do this, but when I do this, I'm just literally streaming my, you know, it's like my flow of consciousness for how to, you know, how to solve problems in Counter-Strike, basically. They might be problems that nobody else cares about, but, you know, I do. Oh, what are we working with here?
Status. Clear.
Yeah, we can do it in other ways, but man. You're exhausted right now? Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit exhausted myself, but...
Throwing fire.
I'll show you guys something really weird that I found out. I don't know how to explain this. I don't even know if it means anything, okay? Maybe it means nothing. If I'm looking at Mirage and hello system, okay, if I'm looking at Mirage for the CT side, and just at flashbangs, nope, just flashbangs. What the fuck? Spirit don't throw this flashbang at all. Okay, now we throw it. Well, they don't, but this flashbang, right? Every team throws something like this, except for Pain. Pain have Davideus, who's the only player I can find that throws this flashbang. And that's very interesting to me. He's the only, like, there's one other player I think I found so far that does it. And it makes me wonder, like, what's really bizarre is that I feel like it only makes sense if it would go a little bit deeper, right? Because I can see the power of throwing it if it would actually flash these people. But he does it a lot, like he loves that. I guess if they're a little bit further out, it does kind of flash them. But yeah, like, it's just an interesting thing that, like, you look at any other team and they just don't. Yeah, they're all back here. No one's trying to get that close to it. And obviously back here, it's like a different scenario, you know? Yeah. Just interesting. Or at least to me it is. How's dinner? You ate a plate full of nothing? Just skipping dinner, are we? wonder if there are any other... I had some other ideas, didn't I, on this map? Oh shit, yeah, there was some other thing that I wanted to do. If you just go M4, why not? I think... So this is something that I was watching some Gizmy games with Monty. And I feel like... So, for bomb plants, right? Like, you can either plant here, which you can still get shut down. If you plant here, then the lineup here is also, you know... Well, I guess you have to stand in front of this. Okay, maybe that's a little bit more tricky, but I guess this... The sunlight would kind of help you, right? To do, like... Because obviously, again, they're going to be smoking this in one fashion or another, but if you know what you're aiming at, like, with the sunlight, it shouldn't be that hard to do, right?
We're in the clear.
And then from the other side, it's like... You can stop these bomb plants. And then it's like, how much is fucking left? And as I have a question on how you feel about it, how other people feel about it. Imo, I feel like the music on the stream is a bit too loud. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe it is. I'll turn it down a little bit. I think I normally have it a little bit lower, so you might be right, yeah. I think I just left it up for no reason. Yeah, my theory, current working theory, is you don't really need to fight for this bomb site ever, because how the fuck can people plant here, you know? Like, in theory, if you just practiced it, you could probably set it up so that, you know, it's like... Name of the song? Smells like Teen Spirit. It's Nirvana. Classic. But yeah, But yeah, like, who plants... The problem is... I guess you could make an argument, say, well, then people should start planting here. Because it's like, if you've learned this corner and this corner and these two positions, or... But the danger of planting here is that you're likely to get shot down by the same spam, right? Like, we can just kind of do this. We can probably just crouch in and, you know, like, just do this and kind of like... Right, and we don't really care if you're planning there or there. Like, we can, you know, we can probably do that. And planning here that's the same lineup. So it's like you're down to like... Maybe you can, yeah, I don't know. I think there are some people who tried it. And then like you're down to planning like at the center of the site or whatever, right? My feeling is sometimes I see people... Like, they rush in here. I think it's fine to take... This is a really good fight for the CTs, assuming there are no... Like, nothing else happening. It is. But sometimes I see people who, like, you know, fight to the death here. And I think to myself, man, I wonder if you just fell back and you know... And just knew all the lineups. Because they smoke... If they smoke this position... Like, how hard is it really to... You know... You probably just look at this stuff and say, okay, yeah, so like, you know, even if you didn't know at all, you could just, you know, you could probably guess it pretty good, yeah. And similar for everything else. Now, there are smokes that land here, right? And I guess that would be different then, but not even, right? Because presumably you can still just fall back and do it anyway. Yeah. I feel like that should be a legit way to do it. Who knows? I'm surprised to see that more people haven't tried this kind of thing. Oh yeah, hold on. Okay. No, that's super thick. Never mind. Not that it really matters in CS2 because we can wallbang a bunch of things that are... I wonder if we can actually. Hold on.
Check in.
Oh wait, this sign might be floating. Yeah, it is. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Anyway,
Clear.
I think this is I think it's a real good argument to be made that you could do that. And we couldn't really, there's no other more interesting smokes here to be thrown, right?
Smoke.
It doesn't really matter. Nobody ever boosts over these smokes anyway, so I doubt anybody cares. But do they? I don't think they do. Maybe sometimes.
Check in.
Probably not.
We're in the clear.
Oh shit. I nearly forgot. I actually have to go. Oh fuck. I've got a call in 10 minutes, guys. Yeah, I forgot. Holy shit. Whew. Lanini, what's up? With the raid. How are you guys doing? You guys had a good time?
Clear.
No advantage to doing it. Not that you could anyway, but there's no point in doing it.
Throwing smoke.
I mean, that's not even an advantage over the other smoke that just lands in here. Might actually even be a disadvantage.
Status.
Quickly act like I'm a professional streamer. Hold on. I can do this instead. How about this? You guys can listen to the piano stuff from earlier. You guys want to do that? You can get the piano progress and apparently some tactical Counter-Strike as well. Why the fuck not? Hold on, guys. Okay. Also, thank you for all the kind words. You guys are too you're too nice. Oh my god. I have to actually make it so that the audio doesn't come out of the piano. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay, we're practicing how to play the Hans Zimmer piece Time, okay? Whoops. Jesus. No. And then what was the other one? Like D? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, that's the current progress, okay? It's hard after a while to play. I played this a couple of hours earlier, so anyway, that's what we're doing when we're not playing Counter-Strike, okay? But yes, my plan is to come back and my plan is to come back and play and cast more Counter-Strike, guys. But you guys have no idea, or maybe you do, I don't know. But I spend an enormous amount of time right now on the stream looking at Skybox like this. Because I'm, in a way, being away from casting has been it's kind of sucked a lot. But one of the things that hasn't sucked about it is that I've spent so much more time, basically asking a fuck ton of questions about like why people are doing the things that they're doing, and like I've had a lot more time than I've ever had before to go back and notice like really small things, and it just made me curious about a bunch of stuff. What were we doing earlier on Dust 2, guys? Was it FaZe that we were looking at that were throwing this Molotov, the smoke on Dust 2? I can't even remember now. We're watching FaZe versus... No, it wasn't. Wait, we're looking at flashbangs. That's stupid. No, it wasn't FaZe. Who the fuck were they playing? Was it Spirit? No, it wasn't Spirit. Anyone remember? Fuck me. Pattern of Edge, yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm one of the founding guys. Oh, this is triggering me so much. It wasn't FaZe, it wasn't Spirit. What other team were we looking at? Vitality? No. It wasn't. Ooh, it's gonna keep me up at night, isn't it? Mouse? Could it have been Mouse? No, was it Falcons? Maybe it was Falcons. Yeah, it might have been Falcons. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I actually am so curious about this. I really think this is interesting. Yeah, it was Falcons. So Falcons throw this smoke a lot. Like, they love this smoke. And it's really cool. They throw it way more than other teams. And it is just to help them... it's just to help them block out the incendiary that comes in from the other side. Now, other teams do this, but not to this extent. Like, not even close, right? So it just gives them this opportunity. Because a lot of other teams, instead, they'll throw a smoke that lands in this door. And then they jump through their own smoke. But this one is kind of cool, I think, because, again, it gives them this opportunity to just sit here and, and shoot, basically. So I think it's cool. I like it. Yeah, Boomich knows. He's like, nah. Anyway. I read a post about your situation now. Local Ukrainian social networks. You are going to try and improve something in yourself, and I just... Yeah, you've got to, right? Like, at the end of the day, there are probably like 100 million things that explain why your life is good or bad at any one moment, and some of those things are in your control and some of them aren't. And I mean... It's easy to say, but at the end of the day, you've got to think about, like, you can only obviously change the things you can control. So I try and focus on that and try and say, could I have done something better in the last 2 or 3 years to make myself, essentially a better caster or a better whatever Counter-Strike person? And the answer is yes. So now I'm doing that. What's up, Ahmed? How are you doing? What's the success rate? Well, I mean, it depends on what we're defining success as. If we're defining success as getting kills, I mean, here's a round where they get a leash. Partly because of it, I think. Karrigan fucks up the Molotov, so that's just funny. But yeah, here's another one, right? So far, like, 2 out of 4, I guess. But also we have to factor in, does anyone even peek it, But yeah, I think just having NiKo being able to stand here is probably an advantage. But, hard to know. Right, like, I think even in this peak, like, would it the incendiary doesn't hit him, but I think it does probably give him some confidence to know that, like, it just doesn't matter, you know? Wait, actually stare. What is he doing here? Okay, they're just throwing. Weird HEs, okay. But yeah, I think it's worth doing. I like it. So anyway, I've been spending a lot of time looking at these different things. What was the other thing we were looking at? Oh shit. Were we looking at this smoke? Who's smoke? Is this my smoke? No, it can't be, right? It can't be. No, it's not. It isn't. I was getting really hopeful for a second. If you guys haven't seen, I have like a whole YouTube channel with videos. There's actually a new video coming up tomorrow on Inferno. I'll show you this too, guys, if you guys are interested. You guys seem to care about this stuff. I like it. I'm shocked that there are no retake grenades on Inferno. Nobody has any. I truly don't think they exist. If I go for flashbangs, these are the flashbangs thrown to try and retake Inferno. That's it. I don't think that anybody has anything else. Wait. I think Sashi were talking about having something. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Well, okay. Maybe they do. They've got deeper grenades, right? So they at least throw. They at least try to do more. I don't know if I believe these flashbangs are worth very much. What if we're talking about Molotovs? Okay, even these are kind of rare. It's so weird to me. Like, you just don't ever see... Like, this is obviously to stop the plant. This is to stop them running in. HEs as well. I don't get it, like... You haven't been able to play CS2 for a while, you still watch every utility video? That's damn well, you know what? I feel you, man. Yeah, I mean, that is... Part of the reason is because they don't have them when they try to retake. But sometimes they do, and they still don't really know what to do, I think. Which is very interesting to me. Like, even in this case, I think a lot of these flashes are useless. What are these flashbangs, though? Iceberg with his own little private flashbang. Maybe other teams throw it too and I just forget about it, but... Oh, never mind. No Spirit, obviously. Okay. Not a flashbang other people throw in that way. More stuff to investigate, guys. But it won't be tonight. Like I said, I actually have a call I've got to go to. So I'm going to send all you lovely raiders onto the channel. It was really awesome that you guys wanted to join me. I appreciate it a lot. I want to read you guys over to Simple. Say hi to Sasha. Tell him Anders wants him to come back and play because I do actually miss Simple. So yeah, send him my love. Give him my love. And let's see how this plays out. But yeah, thank you for your support. Join the Discord if you haven't already. And I'll be back with some more streaming. And there's a lot more news coming. Like I know I seem like I've been a little bit absent, but there is tons of news going to be coming up, guys. So yeah, say hi to Simple, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.